Good morning. Welcome to Grace Hollow. This is PJ. You know, this channel is about more than just being healthy and getting healthy and the fight for survival, from health issues. Uh, I know that's what I've been focused on, but it's about all aspects of my life here at Grace Hollow, and that includes, my family, my sons, my daughters, Daddy Jay. Most of you know, or if you don't know, I'll share with you. Daddy Jay and I, we've been married a little more than 10 years, and we were both previously married before, and we've both gone through a divorce, and he had a son and a daughter with his first marriage, and I had 2 sons and 2 daughters with my first marriage. And when we got together and we got married, he adopted my 4 children. So we've had a hand in raising 6 children together since they were real young. The oldest at the time was 12 or 13. I guess she was 13. And the youngest at the time was little Junior, and he was, I don't know, 2 years old maybe. He was he was still in diapers. He was a wee one. And, we dated for 4 years before we even got married. So, we've been together for a long time, and we've watched our children grow up. And now, our children range from, the oldest last week moved to Oregon, and so I drove her to the airport, and she's 25 years old, going on 26. And then our youngest, which is currently the only one still living at home, is 17, and he just bought his first vehicle. Well, what happened is my brother, their Uncle Eddie, for graduation, he always buys the kids a car as a graduation gift, a used car, but he gets them a good quality car. And with DJ, he's working full time, and he was relying on me to drive him back and forth to work. And I'm getting ready to return to work myself next week. So he, really needed a vehicle so that he could drive himself to work and not rely on Mom. So in an agreement that he would continue and go ahead and graduate this year, he is a senior, my brother went ahead and bought him his vehicle a year early. Of course, if he doesn't graduate, he will lose the vehicle. But we don't have to worry about that. He's in good standing, and he's a good kid, and he's a God-loving kid. So, I don't foresee any problems with him graduating this year. So, anyway, I took a small clip, mainly to share with you guys, and also to share with my brother. As far as I know, part of my viewers is part of my family. I have family over in Tennessee who likes to stay updated with what's going on, and so some of them watch this channel. My parents and the majority of our children all live in the Kansas City area, and so they all watch this channel as well. So this channel not only is about getting healthy, but it's also where I share snippets of my personal life at home, outside of the rabbitry, which you all witness. Outside of the rabbitry, what else goes on here at Grace Hollow. And in this past week, Stacy, or I like to call her Doolittle. Our oldest daughter moved to Oregon, and our youngest, our baby, picked up his first wheels. So I wanted to share a clip of that with you. Watch this. Well, here we are, Junior's first vehicle. He came to pick it up. Hey, it starts. Windows work. How about brake lights and blinkers and all that? Check headlights and front blinkers. You boys realize this has been a hard week on old Mom, haven't you? One kid moves to Oregon and another kid learns to drive and buys a vehicle. Pretty clean.
It's roomy. It's got a lot of room. It should be a jack.
Well, and that front seat will fold over too, giving you even more room.
That's what I mean. That lays down, and then that thing flips up behind those.
Just because it's supposed to be there doesn't mean it is there, right? Hey, it's full time, well done that.
Well, what do you think? Meets with your approval?
Yes, it's four-wheel drive, of course. For once. More like say about the other three.
It's a truck,
Vehicle, not a car. Mounts are pretty good.
Drop the tank for a little more rest than 1,000.
Mounts pretty good.
DJ, turn around. Well, let me see your eyes so that we can send it.
Blocking from the sun.
Oh. Well, come to the back and I'll take a picture of you with your truck there.
Nope.
Or car or whatever you call it. Your first ride?
It's got decent enough tires on it. Nice aluminum wheels.
There you go.
There's your hat, Bill.
That's better.
It's barely out of the sun, too.
That way we got pictures to send to Uncle Eddie.
Yeah.
And you know, everyone knows Daddy J, and he's, you know, he's the comedian of us all. You know, it's no secret. I'm kind of a dry, serious-natured, and there's hardly a serious bone in Daddy J's body. He's always the prankster, always trying to make people laugh, and you know, not a whole lot gets said about him. He works 6 days a week. You know, he's had some health issues that he has struggled with as well. And so, you know, during my walk on this Get Healthy, you know, Daddy J has been in the background, and he, you know, whatever I do, he's always there to support me. And so he's like, okay, you're not going to eat meat? Well, I don't know that I can give it up. But I tell you what, I promise I'll cut back. Just to show you, so that you don't have to cook it and be tempted by it. You know, I'll join you, and I'll cut way back. And so he has, and he's added the vegetables. He's eating his greens, and he's eating his fruits. And I mentioned on the previous video where he works. He works at a cardboard company, and it's very, very hot in there. So he eats, you know, 3, 4, 5 bananas a day with his water to keep his potassium up, you know, because it's so hot in there. They easily get dehydrated, and so this is what he does to combat, you know, cramps from dehydration and heat exhaustion. And it's been working for him. And I've told you guys, you know, I can't wait until you see Daddy J, that, you know, in his efforts to support me and everything that I do, he has lost a tremendous amount of weight. I don't know if he would appreciate me telling you what his previous weight was and what his current weight is. But let's just say he's lost somewhere in the neighborhood of about 70 pounds. He shared with me, you know, a few days ago that he is at a weight now that he hasn't seen since prior to his high school years. So, you know, he's still got, you know, he's like me, he's still got a ways to go. But he's making a tremendous effort. And watch this little clip. I finally caught him while we were together and got him to talk to the camera. So listen to what he has to say. John, you ought to say hello to the viewers.
They haven't seen you in a long time. Oh man, other than this.
Hello, viewers. Daddy J here.
He's still gonna hide from you. About half the man that you saw the last time you seen him, isn't he?
Been busy.
What, lost around 70 pounds since the last time you were on camera?
Oh yeah, right about that, probably.
And look at the new habit he picked up too. You guys talk about me always having a bottle of water in my hand.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm not the only one. Someone else learned the same trick.
Yeah, well, I had high blood pressure a year ago. Right about now, I was 200 over 134 in the emergency room.
Yes.
They put me on Lisinopril. I was up
Which
to,
didn't help a whole lot.
No, not really. I was up to 2 doses a day, 20 milligrams in the morning, 20 milligrams at night.
Max dose, right?
Max dose for Lisinopril. Now, I'm down to 20 milligrams at night. Sometimes I forget them, and my blood pressure is in the normal range. I'm hoping.
Today was 106 over 62.
Yeah.
Yes, because it was running what mine runs. And I've never had a high blood pressure problem. Low blood pressure, but not high.
So, yeah, I still have bad habits. I drink a little soda and
Taco Bell.
eat Taco Bell once in a while, but I flush it out. I drink a lot of water.
All right, well, we were just bringing the junior boy here to get his first ride, but since I had Daddy J trapped, I thought I'd make him talk to you, so we better get Junior on the road here. Well, there you have it, folks. You see Junior picking up his first wheels, and you hear from Daddy J for the first time in many months, 70 pounds ago. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Just little snippets of my life and our life here at Grace Hollow. So thanks for watching, and until we speak again, God bless.